What's going on, guys? It's JZ. Welcome to my channel. So in this video we are going to test two Paragon setup, the Slinger versus Harbinger, because Tempest, or you could say most of the Tempests I have been noticing are using Harbinger, and since I have been Demon Hunter, I mostly use Slinger myself because Demon Hunter doesn't use many dashes. However, Tempest has the ability to use a lot of dashes, and that is exactly what we are going to do. So on the Harbinger, what we are going to use is, one is this critical chance increase by 10% of your movement speed. Of course, rolling surf is going to allow that, giving us the movement speed. Then critical chance bonus from savage urge increase from 10 to 20% of your movement speed. So you can see a lot of critical chance that we are getting. Then the second one is blur, that is going to give you 30%, or where is it, that skill cause you to become invisible for 5 seconds or until you attack. That is not the node we are looking for. What we need is this one, the ambush. When blur ends, your damage increase by 30% for 5 seconds, and to activate this one you actually have to activate blur, and to reset blur, because it has a 30-second cooldown reduction, you need faith. While ambush is active, killing an enemy refresh the cooldown of your blur. So you see, this one is activating ambush, and ambush is going to help with the faith, and this one is just going to give you critical hit chance. And on the other side, the Slinger is all about staying at distance and dealing a lot of damage with the uncanny, gifted, and stacking your damage with the crit hit, crit chance, some more here. The further you are, the more crit chance and crit damage you are going to do, or increased damage you are going to do. So I am going to test both of them on the target dummy and show you guys which one is actually better, or let's just talk about it after showing you guys the results. So here we go. Alright, on the left side we have Slinger, and on the right side we have Harbinger. There are two things you guys need to keep in mind while you are watching this video, and both are the issues with the Paragon setup here while testing damage output. The Slinger is not able to keep distance, which means the damage output is going to be less. And the Harbinger, the ambush is not triggering because you cannot literally kill the dummy. So for that reason, I was only able to activate ambush once per 1 minute, or you could say twice per minute. So therefore both are lacking damage output here. So still, this is what the damage output actually look like. So as you can see, the damage difference is only 8 million. The reason being is Harbinger ambush was not triggering because it required a kill to refresh. I was only able to trigger it twice after 30 seconds of cooldown, and also the Slinger, it needs a optimal distance to deal the best damage output, and I was not able to get that. But anyhow, both have their pros and cons in my opinion, and this is Inferno for normal dungeon. I'm doing it solo. Again, on the left side Slinger, right is Harbinger, and as you guys can see, pretty much both of them are toe to toe with one another. And if you guys would ask me, GZ, which one would you prefer is best, I would say both are really good and have their own pros and cons, just like I have mentioned. In my opinion, Slinger is best overall, because if you're going to play Gauntlet, then you might not get a lot of kills to trigger the ambush. However, ambush is going to give you really good damage output for challenge dungeons or anything other than Gauntlet, but here I was not able to figure out any differences, but still both are ties with one another. And that's pretty much all for the video. I wish I could clearly tell you guys the winner, but honestly, both Paragon setup is situational and depends on what kind of content your guys going to play. So it depends which one you actually require for that situation. So it's up to you, but both are really strong and solid option, so you cannot go wrong with either of them. And with that, this is it for the video. Hope you guys find it useful, and if you do, make sure to give this a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys.